There are people who move through chaos like they're playing on creative mode, while everyone else is stuck in a hardcore survival world with half a heart left. They are unshaken, quiet, and almost impossible to rattle. When everyone else is high-key losing it, they just breathe. When the literal storm hits, they don't sprint into a panic. They watch, they analyze, and then they act with a level of calm that feels like a cheat code. If you've ever wondered what makes someone so steady, or if you've spent your life wishing you weren't constantly lagging under the weight of your own stress, stay with me. Over the next 15 minutes, we're going to deconstruct the psychology of the unbothered. You're going to learn exactly why calm people are built different and the practical, no BS steps you can use tonight to keep your own center when the world starts spinning out of control. Most people confuse being calm with just being indifferent. They think calm people don't feel anything, like there's some kind of emotionless NPC. But that is cap. Real calm isn't a lack of emotion, it's a completely different relationship with it. Calm people feel things deeply. They just don't give every fleeting feeling permission to hijack their entire server. Calmness is a cultivated skill, not a lucky trait you're born with. There is heavy science behind this, involving how your brain renders stress. More importantly, there are repeatable habits you can adopt starting now. Let's look at what calmness actually is. Imagine an incoming wave in the ocean. Most people see that wave and immediately go into panic mode. Calm people feel the approach, they step into the water, and they ride it. The crucial difference is a single small gap, the space between the sensation and your reaction. Psychologists call this response latency. That pause is the engine of calm. Try this right now. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 2, and exhale for 6. That tiny pattern literally signals your nervous system to slow down. To understand this, we have to look at the brain's hardware. 2 parts matter most: the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. The amygdala is fast, ancient, and a bit of a drama queen. It's the smoke alarm of your emotions. The prefrontal cortex is the slow, wise server admin. Calm people haven't deleted their smoke alarm. They've strengthened the bridge to the admin. Through repeated practice, breathing, perspective shifting, and controlled exposure to stress, the prefrontal cortex learns to step in faster. That's why calmness eventually feels automatic. Most calm people weren't born this way. Many started out as reactive or anxious. Over time, small experiments in behavior compound into habits with massive main character energy. Exposure without overwhelm, reframing threats as information, and rituals that anchor the day. Calm people also have a different render distance for their problems. They zoom out faster than anyone else. Instead of being swallowed by the present moment, they ask how this will matter in a week or a year. This doesn't make them numb. It reduces false urgency. That's why calm people can hold space for others. Their stillness allows compassion without being consumed. Calmness doesn't reduce empathy, it deepens it. Now let's get into the tools you can use today. Micro pauses before reacting, the 2-question filter, anchor rituals, night reviews, and boundary practice. Calmness needs less noise to thrive. A quick nuance: sometimes calm is actually dissociation. True calm opens you up, false calm shuts you down. Think about a nurse in a chaotic ER or a friend who learned to delay replies. That's not coldness, that's practiced presence. These are habits stacked over time. So here's your 7-day calm challenge. Use micro pauses, morning stillness, zoom outs, anchor rituals, polite no's, night reviews, and reflection. Track the results. Tiny habits rewire your mental hardware. Calm isn't handed to you, it's shaped. The quieter you become inside, the less the world can drag you off course. If you want to start now, close your eyes. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, out for 6. That's where the work begins. Save this for hard days, try the challenge, and let me know which day was hardest. Subscribe to Mindcrafted, comment Anchor if you want the checklist, and stay calm. I'll see you in the next one.